The road was dry. It would have had a stone foundation put down years ago, but it was now covered with a layer of dust, sand, crushed dirt. Under the weight he carried, his boots moved through it heavily, kicking up clouds of the bloody stuff, same as the boots of all the others in the patrol. It found its way into his eyes, ears, mouth, and up his nostrils, and the only sound he made was a rasping cough as he tried to clear it from his throat. What he had swallowed seemed to taste of a mix of donkey shit and old engine oil and the stench of the caked mud in the ditch at the side of the road. He tried to stay alert. Not easy. Not in the heat. The sun had been up for long enough to burn the soles of their boots and the fabric of their uniforms, crumpled and stained, and seemed to cling to their armoured vests, roasting their chins and cheeks. Where the camouflage cream had been smeared in the half-light of dawn while they were scoffing food and listening to the briefing, there were now rivers of sweat running haphazardly down their necks. They had been told by their lieutenant that the need was for aggression. So none of these fucking talibs gets the mistaken idea that we are in any way backing off from getting stuck into their territory. The lieutenant wasn't with them now, but the sergeant was, a miserable sod. But he knew what was what in that sector of Helmand. Just stop thinking of fucking women, getting your end away. Just concentrate on the road, where it's been disturbed, where there's loose soil, where there is anything, fucking anything that is not normal. Look at it, think about it fast, hit the fucking deck and shout it to me. The sergeant was not a man to love, but was probably the best chance they had of staying alive, of getting home in one piece. The sergeant was in front of him. Keep fucking watching, Chopper, don't stop. Keep at it. Which Chopper did, raking his eyes to right and left, straining into the haze to see what was ahead of him, swivelling to look behind him. He was in the middle of the patrol, where he liked to be. His general-purpose machine gun was loaded, ready to go, a belt on board and the bullets bouncing against his knee. He had, he reckoned, the best place in the patrol that stretched out on either side of the road. He had never been in an ambush, did not know how it would be, but was familiar with the thudding impact of the beast against his shoulder, and was thought to be a marksman with it, an expert. They were heading towards a village. They had a medic with them whose rucksack was stuffed with medicines, and they'd hang around while he did a bit of a surgery stint, what was called hearts and minds, then scarper and leave sullen and hostile faces behind them. Being in the centre of the patrol was a good place. The worst two were point man up at the front, or back marker, who had to walk for 3/4 of the time with his arse facing the rest of them, like a punishment posting.